Well, good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, the 14th of August, and I got all dressed up and showered this morning to get to work by 8:30. Hopped up in the front seat to start old Charlotte here at 8 o'clock, and guess what? She didn't start. So, here I sit. I called in. Chris is still sleeping, so I'm going to let him sleep because ain't really nothing he can probably do while he can check her out and see what's going on. So same thing, but wouldn't fire or wouldn't start. It was turned over and everything, but just wouldn't start. So it seemed like the fuel pump was dead, so that needed to replace, and it was older than dirt, so it definitely needed to be replaced. But I have no idea. We did cap and rotors on her. I don't know if it's the starter. Maybe it's the starter. Maybe we got to do that. It's probably been a while since the starter's been replaced. So that might be the next thing. So I don't know. So I'm just sitting here having a cup of coffee. I did lay down for a little bit and took a little nap because I was trying to catch up on some YouTube videos. I'm way behind on a bunch of people, so I like binge and catch up on y'all. Like one channel at a time I'll catch up on. Today I'm watching Sal and Sharon from S&S and the RV Cats. And if you haven't subbed to them yet, go sub to them. They're wonderful, wonderful, marvelous people. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm just sitting here. So Sam went to Chris's for nothing. But oh well, he's nice and cool. It's cool out this morning. I actually, when I was sitting here, put a sweatshirt on. So now I have my windows open. I'm using the gimbal, so that's why it's nice and straight, but I just opened up all my windows and opened up the side door. I'm going to see if you can see here. Can I turn it sideways? Nope. Okay, the joystick doesn't go sideways, so I'm just going to manually turn it. I have a candle going because it kind of smells like an old sock in here. Whoops, now I screwed it up. So down is up. There we go. Oh, gone the wrong way. There we go. Alright, so this thing is really cool though. I can see myself building some muscles toting this thing around. So, but yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving my Farberware pressure cooker. Have made bone broth for the boys a bunch of times now, and they absolutely love it. Their coats are really shiny. So that's a good thing. And like I said, Mick seems healthy and everything. He just kind of loses balance sometimes in his back legs, or kind of sits a lot now. Sits more than he used to, than stands. So we're just going to keep him happy and comfortable. I had a visit from the kitties last night. Every time I cook, the kitties come around. So I was making the potatoes and eggs last night, as you guys saw. Well, after I was getting ready for bed, the little black and white one, Mittens, came over, and I had my window, my passenger window rolled down like I usually do. I keep it open at night so it gets cooler in here. And all of a sudden I heard meow, 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 meow right above my head. So I look out the curtain, and here the little turd was up on top of my roof, peeking in through the window. And as soon as she saw me, she climbed in. Little doofus. So I gave her a piece of cheese out of my fridge, because they weren't around when we made the eggs, so the boys got all the eggs last night. So birthday bonus. And so I gave her a piece of cheese and kind of threw it out the door and gently tossed her out the door. Closed my window. Well, pretty soon I hear, boom, up on the roof again. Well, I had heard a noise earlier, and I thought, what is that? Well, that was her jumping on my roof. There's a tree right outside my door. I think that's what she does. She climbs a tree, and then she jumps onto my van. And she's walking all over my roof, and I could hear her out there, and then I could hear her on the front hood. So I I'm fairly certain she didn't do anything to the van. Just kind of a weird coincidence, because I'm sure she wasn't underneath it. She was trying to get in through the windshield, I think, knocking on the windshield. But I did not let her in. So yeah, so we have created little monsters. And I saw the little gray one this morning when I was out. Well, actually, both of them came over this morning when I was getting ready for work, but I did not let them in because I'm like, no, I got to get ready for work. I don't have time for you guys this morning. Well, I guess I did. Oh, well. So, but anyway, so I'm going to have to use more PTO time. Thank goodness I've got it. I don't know what the deal is, but with Walmart, I had not called in years to a job. I can't even tell you the last time when I was in Minnesota when I called into a job. Allsups, I never called in once. Never missed a day in the, I think I was there 2 weeks short of a year. Never missed a day. I don't miss. I have been sick twice, well, to the emergency room twice, called in, well, once for that. The second time, the first time I never missed. I went to work and then went to the emergency room. I called in for Chris when he had his teeth pulled out. I missed the 2 days or whatever, the second time I had the emergency room visit. I was late 41 minutes the last time Charlotte didn't work 2 weeks ago when a week ago, 1 week ago. Or was it 2 weeks ago? No, it was 2 weeks ago, I think. I don't even remember. But anyway, whenever we got her fuel pump done. And now today. So, I don't know. But, I like the job enough okay. I certainly like my discount. It gets very noisy in there. But I just think the powers that be in the universe are telling me I'm not supposed to work there. But I really don't want to get fired either. I can't, but I don't miss. This really bothers me that I'm missing work today. But I had no one to call because I think Arnita, probably her husband was gone to work already, and it was 8 o'clock, and I think he has to be to work early, so he probably had the van. So I didn't want to call and wake her up and bug her and everything. And they've been so kind and done enough. So, and Leonard, the mechanic, I knew he was still sleeping yet, so I'm like, just call in and deal with it. I have tomorrow off, so we have 2 days to deal with this. So I don't know. I just don't know what's going on with her, but we'll get her fixed. For those of you that don't watch Chris's channel, he had sold Betsy, and the night that he sold her, he followed the people out to their house. And about a mile before, whoops, I have an alarm going off. About a mile before they got to their house, Betsy broke down. So they had her towed back. Well, he sold her for $1,000, and then he felt bad that she broke down. So, and Leonard was there when they were looking at the van and everything, and Leonard told them, it's a good van and everything, and she just needs a tune-up and everything. And so they bought her. They were real excited. So they had her towed back. Well, we found out a couple days ago what was wrong with her all along. She had 3 or 4 plug wires mixed up and crossed from the mechanic back in Sauk Rapids in Minnesota. This jerk wagon that screwed Chris, basically screwed him royal. So yeah, it is a true miracle that we made it out of St. Cloud with her. It is a true miracle that we are here with her, because he could have had an explosion, which definitely explains why she caught on fire, the times that she caught on fire, because the mechanic mixed up the plug wires. And Chris did the plug wires on her, but he does them one at a time, and he was under the assumption that they were where they were supposed to be. So he took one off and replaced it with a new one, took another one off, replaced it with a new one, so he wouldn't get them mixed up. So now we find out that the wires were mixed up, and it was something simple. It's sad. It's really sad, because she could have been running, and she was running beautiful now, I guess. No problems, no spitting, sputtering, no backfiring, no nothing. So it's sad, but I believe everything is meant to be. He believes everything is meant to be too. So we're sad that, it was something simple, you know, and he could have been having a good running van all this time. But, you know, everything happens for a reason, so. But anyway, so that's about it for the news for now. I will get back at y'all later if I find out what's going on with Little Miss Thing here. Little Miss High Maintenance. So, alright, we'll talk to you later. Well, and now for the rest of the story. I just got done reviewing my video and realized that I forgot to tell you all the whole story. See now, brain, I tell you, you gotta watch out for the elderly. Because they're crazy. But anyway, now for the rest of the story. As Paul Harvey, I think, yeah, it was Paul Harvey who used to say that. I'm showing my age. I have my other selfie stick on here, so, because it's easier than holding it, because I shake. But anyway, so he sold her for $1,000 cash. Followed her out, you know, followed them out. The lady was super excited, or the guy, or what, I think it was a mom and son-in-law who actually bought the van, and they were buying it for her daughter or daughter-in-law, something like that. And they're basically gonna you know, live in her. They are, you know, build her out. They are obsessed with tiny houses and the van life and all that kind of stuff. So they're gonna build her out and turn her into a hippie van, which I think is really cool. He laughed because he thought, oh sure, she's gonna be a hippie van, okay, you know, she's destined to be a hippie van. But they were thrilled with her. Well, then when she broke down, they were still happy, and they got her back to the whatever. And Leonard was convinced, you know, it wasn't going to be anything major, but, you know, but Chris felt so bad that he gave the lady $200 back. So he actually made $800 off of her. The lady, I guess, was completely floored and shocked, you know, that he did that. And I got to tell you, I was pretty darn proud of my boy, you know, that he did that. So anyway, so that's the rest of the story. Yeah, so just thought I'd fill you in because, yeah, I left a blank in the video again. Alright, talk to you later. Well, I've been using this Pink Armor gel for quite a while now. Originally I had bought this stuff when I first took my nails off, my artificial nails, which it's been 8 months now already. I just passed the 8-month mark. They're doing okay. This hand is okay. I don't really have any problems, and they're definitely getting stronger. But let me see if I can switch hands here. This hand here, this nail has like a ridge on it, and it always gets snagged, and it's feeling snaggy right now. And the same with the little one. And so they start snagging and breaking off. So start flaking. So I just read a review on the nail aid stuff, and it says that it prevents it and blah blah blah. So I'm going to do a little experiment. I'm going to put the Pink Armor gel on my left hand, which doesn't seem to have too many problems, and I'm going to use the nail aid on the right hand and see if there's a difference. And I'll let you guys know.
Betsy, her fuel pump is mechanical.
This is live, and I'm cooking hamburger under this searing thing on here, which we're on the number 9 here. So we're searing it. I'm frying hamburger, and then I'm going to make basically hot dish. Oh my gosh, does this smell good and look good. These are the noodles and the hamburger all cooked. The noodles are cooked excellently. I had it started, and it had just started counting down the time, and Chris had to unplug the power for some reason and plug it back in, so we had to start all over again. But yeah, it's looking good. And I'm going to add the cheese sauce, which is right here. I'm going to add this Tostitos salsa con queso, medium. It's a little spicy for me, but it's so good. So we got the back door open tonight. Let some nice cool air in. So alrighty, we'll get back to you when it's done. Alright, there it is, all mixed up. I added some salt and pepper, and oh my gosh, it smells amazing. I added just these onion flakes here, and oh my gosh, the onions make such a big difference. So we are going to chow down now, guys.
The cat is not starving. Look at that belly.
So I just got to, oh, you should see this angle. Yeah, we got a little wide butt there.
Oh yeah.
Just got done cooking, and so true to form, little fat butt kitty's here wanting food. Well, it's got onions in it, so now she just crawled into the
I went to
food
go
bin.
open it up to give her a scoop, and then she just crawls right in. Okay, cool.
Yeah, got a food bowl right here, and the poor dogs are going, what the heck? What the heck is going
The dogs
on?
are going, that's not
Oh.
right, man. That ain't
But
right.
here's-
Oh my word.
Here's what she probably smelled from outside. Here's our mac and cheese, and oh my gosh,
And
it's
that's
so
our mac
good.
and cheese.
The noodles turned out so much better this time
Pressure
around.
cooker. My mom's recording
Oh,
a
they're
video.
so good.
How did you get
Now
in
she's
here?
stowing away under the bed. We just had, the boys were looking under the bed, and Chris is like looking. Yeah, and little Miss Thing came out. We don't even know how she got in. She must have snuck in behind you, I bet.
Yeah, because there's a
You
opening
are
right
a little.
here.
This is Ninja Kitty. We should name you Ninja,
Yeah.
because that's a good name for you. She was just up on my roof, and she must have snuck down, and then now she ninja'd her way in the thing.
Such a good kitty.
Alice, this is a kitty for you.
Oh, no, that's not
and,
for you.
and Chris with his ninja name now. She's definitely Ninja Kitty.
Yeah.
You are a little turkey butt.
Because they're both just hardcore staring under the bed. I'm like,
Yeah.
how did she get in here? The windows aren't open. Yeah,
No?
the windows aren't open.
Yeah, she must have snuck in behind you.
Or she snuck in through the back door and was like, hey, Ninja.
I didn't even see her though. I just
Did you
seen
see
her.
a black streak just go flipping?
You
Whoa!
see? Yeah. Woo!
Whee!
Yeah. Over the thing. Now we're gonna. Whatever we did, we worked up an appetite.
Well, I mean, she just parkoured from the pole to the roof.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a pole next to me over there, and she got up on there and onto the roof. Little turkey butt. Well, I'm gonna turn you around and
Parkour
chat
kitty.
with you.
Over there.
There we go. Yeah, I didn't get out the gimbal. I got out the old faithful one, the old easy one. The gimbal, you got to take it out of the case, and then you got to slide it in there, which is more difficult than this one. Yeah, Chris is playing violins now. And we got Ninja Kitty running around. Yeah, I think your name is Ninja. But anyway, we figured out what's wrong with the van. 3 guesses. First 2 don't count. Fuel pump, dead again. Can't believe it. So we got one coming in at like 12:30 tomorrow. And the mechanic thought maybe it might be relays or something, but Chris tested those and those were all fine.
Tested for spark.
Yep, he tested for spark and they spark, and she still didn't start even though he switched them around to see if, putting a new one in the fuel pump thing would work. And oh, here she comes. Yeah, you're climbing behind my clothes. You're kind of a little pain in the boudoir. Yeah, we love her because she talks so much. She's so adorable. What a little turkey butt. Now she's going back the other way again.
Hi, Ninja Kitty.
You are a
Backing
little
up.
turkey butt.
Beep, beep.
Yeah, we need a beeper on you when you're backing up, buddy.
Hi. Hi, Ninja Kitty.
What a little turkey butt. Well, when we blow this pop stand, she might be coming with. We were just talking about, we had a cat one time that died at the age of 2 from feline leukemia, and that was so sad. And stray cats in Minnesota anyway, pretty much all of them have feline leukemia. It's so prevalent there. So, but Mom has been around for a while. Mom has been around for 2 years and she's still going strong. So who knows, maybe they don't have it as bad here. Maybe they don't have it here or something. So we'll have to check that out. But anyway, yeah, so that's what's going on with my van, the fuel pump. So we got to do that all over again tomorrow. Thank God he can get it done tomorrow. And hopefully, but I'm going to be holding my breath for probably the next 10 years every time I start this little brat. So, we just got done eating. Chris was live, so we were on his live stream. That was fun. Met some cool new people. So, anyway, meow. Little turkey butt. But anyway, I'm going to end this here now and post it so you get 2 videos from me today, or 3 videos from me today. So we had 2 of Sam's birthday things, but anyway, alright, I'm going to end this. I love you all. Dance like no one's watching. See you in the next video. hopefully my van will be running tomorrow night. Oh, and we're going to probably have to take back the generator to pay for this. The part will be free because obviously it's only a week old.
It's under warranty.
Yeah, and it's under warranty. They have a lifetime warranty on these things, so you know the part will be free, but it's the mechanics fee that's gonna bust us. So oh, she's gonna chew on. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, hey, she's getting after my phone that's plugged in up there.
Kitty.
Naughty ninja. So
Naughty kitty.
anyway, we're gonna leave. Oh, the boys are ready to rescue me. So all right, love you all. Dance like no one's watching. See you in the next video.